right. Fantastic to see you all again. We're on to Dusk. Something completely different.
This is music you need to make seem like it's faster than it is, not slower than it is. And the way you do that is by the way that you lead through it. If it starts to sound kind of empty and listless, it means it needs some sort of pulling. I would really try to smooth out that release. Like evaporate it, don't choke it. Take your time on the breath. Slow up, slow down. And again, slow note shapes require slow movement. These accents aren't fast. I appreciate your knowledge of the score. I think that's great. I think you've got to show more events and ideas and fewer beats. Fewer beats that are equal. See how you're taking your baton out of the sound? This would all be more effective if you kept your baton in the sound in front of you, and if you manipulated it with your wrist instead of with your whole forearm.
Let's try something.
Absolutely.
Could you put your left hand out here? And could you beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make the 2, 3 different sizes so that you don't do this every time there's a 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Just try that. They're going to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Keep that baton tip in the sound
Okay,
at
great.
the top.
See how you do it? That's better. See how you're doing 1, 2, then you lock your arm and
Yeah.
move 3?
I felt
so
it.
you're speeding up the even flow of motion through time and space.
Okay.
Is jerky. And this piece particularly needs to really flow.
Okay.
So can we go, please, everyone? Can we go at 21? How is 21 different than 32?
Just a little louder. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, let's see what happens. 21?
21.
Doesn't sound that pretty, does it?
These have accents?
Just tenuto markings?
Yeah, just tenuto marking. So when I think about tenuto, I think about the bow all the way from tip to frog, and you're going D, D, D. So you don't need to worry so much about 2 and 4, but show 1, follow through, 3, follow through, 1.
Okay. 21.
Capture that sound. Okay. See what you got. Do it another way, and see if you can change a facet of the sound that your ear tells you might be more dusky.
Okay.
There's an adjective for you.
Dusky. Or dusky.
Yeah, well, it was
smoother.
warmer. Yeah, smoother.
Yes.
Yeah, you're still kind of punching various
Right.
places. Now, the reason I did all this with the larger players, all of that is true at the beginning.
Sure.
You went through an awful lot of effort to get the first note, and it wasn't together.
Okay.
Less effort.
Okay.
Center, center, center.
Ooh, that's my fault. Yes, sorry, beginning.
Okay, good. Everybody listen to the percussion, play the first note. Now, it's up to us not to spoil that.
Okay.
Okay, good. Are the flutes matching the attack?
No,
Why?
because I'm not giving it clear enough.
No, you're giving it too clear.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the flutes are playing what you're giving, he's playing the instrument,
Got it. Okay.
okay? So they really need to meld into that, but you're giving a hi-ya,
Okay.
okay? Can you try it a different way?
Sure.
But that was all in
Better.
the heel of your hand.
Try this.
Okay.
Or something like that. Without the headbutt. Good. Can you think of a horn solo in a movie or orchestra somewhere that's kind of a maybe influenced by? Michael? Firebird. Okay, so let him play Firebird.
Okay.
Okay, don't try to micromanage him.
Absolutely.
Once more. Okay, good. Just me and Michael. Sorry, just us, just two of us. Ready, Michael? Once more, please. Which do you want?
The first one.
Okay, and you may want in between, but
Well, yeah.
you're giving this,
too
his
continuous.
musicianship is saying, I'll play the first one while you do the second one.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for saving me.
Well, the problem is because you're giving up so much for so little, when it gets to the bigger stuff, it gets choppy rather than dusky.
Got it.
Because you've overcommitted.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's a common theme between Dr. Thompson and I for many things. And then we have to analyze why that's happening. Is it fear? Because this is what I think my players need at home. Is it the physical stuff? Is it because Ryan Day is going to get fired after we beat them this year? You know, what are your anxieties?
That's one of them.
Okay. It'll be a daily thing. Yeah. How many people are playing?
One person.
Yeah. So why are you doing all this? Habit.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we are about to the point we have to stop. I want you to think about, when you watch the video, I want you to think about the ends of notes and particularly these softer things. You're just sort of letting them die
Okay.
rather than shaping them, which affects the way, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Nathan's playing that beautifully. He's played it beautifully every time. So when he comes in there, he's kind of having to lurch in because the palette has been chopped.
Okay.
And it's like an edit.
Okay.
Okay? David, do I have time for him to do that one more time? One more time.
Get it.
Think about the end of this. Everything's good. Yeah, good. He didn't go anywhere. You didn't get confused, right? So that space would allow you then to restart with the more in the next downbeat.
Right.
So a lot of the things here are
But you want to
segmented and
conduct
choppy.
the
where if you just
ideas,
be very careful
not the
about how you
entrances
distribute
and the
space,
cutoffs.
how you invite, it'll be a lot smoother and it'll make the big build up into 21 and 32, 36 much more.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you.